Hello, folks. It is KQ's from Washington here. I am present and accounted for, and that's all we need to put on a stream. So, tonight we're playing more Eve 10 Nordics, which has finally dropped its weird big bombshell of a thing. And, no accounting for taste. No, I guess not. You're here for some reason. Can't imagine why. But that does mean that we are continuing to play video games. You've made the terrible choice of watching me, and I will reward that choice with more ease. Steady plot melancholy. Perhaps? I can't say for sure. My question is, given the events that have transpired, and I'm not going to actively speak any spoilers until, like, the timer has ticked over. Given the events that have transpired, do we still need to murder the Trident to keep Adol alive? Because of his, like, branding collar thing? Like, is that something that's still happening? It feels like there should be more pressure on that. And yet, no, there really hasn't been. Here for Karja. I am very curious about whether we can fast travel off the island with our ship currently incapacitated, so to speak. Maybe it was meant to make him her guardian one way or another. That is extremely anime. That reminds me of, like, Vampire Princess Mew. Which has an absolutely fantastic guardian mistress dynamic thing going on. I'll have to pull that up sometime. Actually, I don't remember if that's a good anime or not. I watched it when I was so young, I could not distinguish what was good from what was bad. It was just cool. Anyway, it reminds me of that. But having a guardian bound to your service is very anime. So, it's possible. Either way, we are apparently about to get some answers regarding the whole mana leash thing. That's interesting. This game... I can see where the criticisms that it's not as good as Eve 8 are coming from. It feels like there's a lot of stuff in Eve 10 that is just sort of there for the sake of it. Like, you have the mana leash, but you also have the raven statues to split them up. You have this whole color plot point on Adol, but you don't really have, like, a sense of urgency to that. It just kind of feels like a bunch of stuff that happened, as opposed to a tightly interwoven plot like Eve 8 was. And I mean, I say that, but weren't we all wondering what the plot of Eve 8 was up until, like, 10 streams in? So... I don't know, it's possible this will all come together in a way that totally wows me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll get that later, Kelly. I am gonna go feed the penguin. Yeah, it's tough to stand up to it if people are going to directly compare. I believe Eve 8 has the most appreciated plot in the entire series. Like, everyone seems to love that one. And I don't know. None of the other Eve games have really reached that fever pitch of urgency and such, but maybe they're not trying to. Yeah, this is, after all, not everything Adol does is life or death. The man can go down the street and buy a sandwich without making a federal fucking case of it. Oh my god, I'm invisible. One moment. I forgot to reactivate my... Oops, hold on. I'm also backwards. Let me just reverse myself. Mirror! Transform! Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Just a minute, just a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Why do we even have that mirror? I don't know. Why can't I get back to this window? Why? Hold on. There we go. We just hide the morphing grid. Okay, we are cleared for takeoff. Apologies for flipping my torso at you folks. Actually, everything seems really sticky tonight. Like, certain windows just won't...
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Start. Hello, Penguin! You've come at a time of minor technical difficulty. How you doing? Alright, there we go. And I want this window up on top, and this window off to the side. Alright. Window management should be done. Let's pick up where we left off. I really love that we have that button. That pick up where we left off button. That's really helpful. Alright.
Yeah.
There are treasure chests all over the place in here. We are gonna have to be alert.
Something's here.
Yeah.
That said, why do we even have that button? I don't know why we have any buttons. Celine showed off her, like, audio routing setup. And it is the most fantastically complicated thing I've ever seen. And I have, like, a single channel for every audio source on my system and a single channel for the microphone. And I feel really self-conscious about that, kind of. Alright, do I have any yellow? Yeah, I have some yellows left. I'll lay down a yellow. Not there. Unless I want it. Do I want it there? Well, I want it there if I can find another yellow over here. Adol, I'm stealing a yellow from you. There we go.
Want to take a break here?
No, I'm good. We don't have to take any breaks. I have sound alerts. They're all handled by an exterior program. Firebot. When you play a sound, the sound plays on my computer, and then it is transferred via the sound on my computer to you.
How's this?
Gotta be strong to survive.
Hey, Shield Brother, you want to swap mind holes? It's not Shield Brotherly if the balls don't touch. I'm sorry. I don't know why I say words.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
Looks like a hassle and oh, it does. It does. Can I get over there? Yes? Can I not get over there? Okay. Adol. Adol, honey. Okay. Bye, Adol.
Nice try.
There we go. Let's get you over here onto a tray. Nice. He really went for it.
Together as one.
Could you please, like, actually come back?
Gotcha! Cracked it! Watch this!
Hi, Karja. It's still flapping around down there. Why am I doing this? There.
And raw.
What's in here? The God's Incense. Okay, that gives us more, SP.
Looks valuable.
Adol, you've seen these 100 times. It's a wasp. It needs to be murdered. It does, honestly. Wasps are made of evil, and they do evil things.
No chance! Fire in the hole!
God, I can't get over the fact that we can just give them now.
I think there's something around here.
They explode when we do that. It's great.
And raw!
Anyway, speaking of plot urgency and the lack thereof, like, we're doing our best to get through this dungeon, and there will be plot at the end. But right now, not so much. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. I expected to dodge those.
Didn't expect this here. I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Your expectations are very strange, Adol.
Here goes! How's that? A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Fishing bait, and there is a crystal cluster. Yeah, right over here. Thought so.
A rare find!
Honestly, I'm kind of wishing there were more big, like, optional dungeons in this. I really want to go on a big, sprawling, dungeon-crawling expedition in this game engine, and we're not really getting that so much. That said, Cave 2, that sounds promising. Keep going.
How's that?
I hope you're all doing well
Something's
tonight.
there. Mana sense might come in handy here. Mana!
I am spectacularly dull,
Found
but
something.
pretty good. Yet another Ys 1 remake. No, 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 don't keep doing that.
Mana sense might
At
come
least
in handy
remake
here.
Ys 2, man! gate. So this entire area here is just invisible.
Here goes!
He's one of these 1+2.
think there's something
that's true.
around
Sure
here.
enough. Like, you really
Didn't
shouldn't
expect
separate
this
two
here.
games. I genuinely do wonder, will they be remaking Eve 5 at any point? Eve 5 is the one that really feels like it needs the most attention. If anybody is gonna start slinging remakes around. Ha! Oh, are these time limited? They are. Alright. Oh, fishing. I can't fish off this, dang.
I bet we can catch something here. Looks
I wanted to
valuable.
fish off the invisible platform for the aesthetic.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Anything new? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try, doesn't seem like you can... Oh. For the fans. Yeah, you know.
Show me
For
what
the
you got,
pure
brother.
Got a bite. All right. Ready and... Yeah, I hooked one.
Perch. Yeah, it is. That's a perch. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to trigger, whoops. Alright, we need to jump. Need to trigger this. And then possibly trigger, this.
Damn,
And...
we're not gonna make it in time.
Oh, right, Mana Sense.
Or maybe with Monosense, we can.
I had forgotten that Mana Sense slow time version existed. Like, this game has a lot of stuff that it uses, but it doesn't use them consistently enough that I can remember they exist. Right.
Here goes.
Pull this. Jump back across. Slow time, run.
I think there's something around here.
We can move on now. That sure was elaborate.
That means there's just a chest back there, so I'm going back for it.
And we're off.
Alright, pull this.
Here goes. Mana.
Slow time. Go. Lunch recipe potatoes. A dazzling potato platter. Have you ever been dazzled by potatoes?
Looks valuable.
Have you ever been stunned by spuds? Have you ever been enraptured by goobers? Transfixed by tubers.
I think there's something around here. Found something!
No! Also, you know who we've never seen again? We've never seen that pirate captain with the generic-ass model. He's never come back. Boiled potatoes. That was surprisingly impressive for something to rise on the spot. Excuse me. I got a little too overexcited about potatoes, apparently. Maybe I need water. One moment. Ahem. By all means, do tell us about the boiled potatoes. While I hiccup violently. Repeatedly.
Ice is frozen water.
How's that? How's that? Here goes! I think there's something around here.
Switch! Something's here.
Found something!
Aurora Borealis. Localized entirely in this player chat. Oh, it's already dead. Okay. Anything else? No, not here. Hop down here. Boil them and melt a chunk of unsalted butter and olive oil in a pan. Red garlic, sage, thyme, a dash of paprika. Yeah. Boiled
Looks
herb
valuable.
potatoes. Sounds good.
And raw!
Sounds very fresh tasting. Oh!
Switch out!
This is place number 3 we've ever been able to do this productively.
Yeah!
I think. There we go. That is the 3rd place in the game we've been able to use Carge's special ice ability in a fashion that is productive. We found a Hellblaze calm.
Oh, lucky me!
Our revenge modifier gets even higher.
Alright, let's move!
And there was that... Here we go, 10,000 experience. Good, we're going to level 65 soon. The plot seems to be implying that we should be like level 70 at this point.
Pretty sure something's around here.
I'm not sure if I'm feeling that, but... Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. There was a fishing spot down there. We've got to check it for fish.
Seems we got fish in the water. Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Ah, there's nothing new here. What a shame, what a shame. Alright, going through.
Pretty sure something's around here.
And a defense elixir, not bad.
Yeah!
Purify weird stone.
Alright,
And a point.
better mark this area on the map. Huh. The air feels different all of a sudden. You don't think...
Yeah, not only does the air feel different, the soundtrack cut out. And I bet Adol noticed that, too. That the soundtrack went off.
What's this?
Thank you all. Thank you all for that. Adol may not think, but you do.
Almost feels like a prison of water. Adol, up ahead.
Water jail. You're going to ocean jail, baby. Oh, that is gorgeous. Fucking Ultraman? Hideki Anno, is this your fault? Alright, I'm sorry. In a lot of Japanese media, thanks to Ultraman having some very Christian symbology, superheroes get crucified a lot.
Hey, brother.
You must be Lila.
Doll? She looks weak, but not hurt. Let's get her down from... What did I just hit?
Standard issue force field.
A barrier Lady Leela erected when she sealed us 3 generals away long ago.
Plot important blue girl from one of the Fire Emblems. I'm sure if Flare were here, I could tell you like exactly which Fire Emblem it was, but...
But alas, the only one it presently confines is Lady Leela herself.
Lager.
Don't try to get in our way.
Tut tut, Adol. I have no intention of being a hindrance. Quite the opposite, really. I am here for your benefit.
Being for the benefit of Mr. Adol. Mr. Christian.
Explain how.
For ages, I have been searching. Undying though I may be, my heart is ever hollow. And so, I seek to fill it. Thus did I grow lovesick over the sagas of man. Thus did I meet you both.
He got depressed and read a lot of books. Okay.
The end point of my curiosity's journey is the manner in which I die. How does one who is undying find death? To say nothing of how they best ought to. The one who sealed Lady Leela, my liege, was none other than yours truly. Should you wish to free her, you have no choice but to vanquish me.
Like so many dramatic theater kids. Loger's VA is prone to one of your favorite anime coming. Yeah, I'm feeling that Loger is a standout favorite among the crowd, just for being so over the top. I may dunk on them, but...
Are you trying to repeat what happened to yours?
Indeed. For that would appear to be the part I play in this tale. Taking in my essence will bring us one step closer to restoring Rolo in all his glory.
He transformed! Karja, you must not fight him! Leela, why would you tell me to...
Sadly, this looks like where it ends, but...
The stage is set for a most sensational performance! In service of this saga's rising action, I shall combat you with everything I can muster! Retaliate in earnest, my liege, lest your lives all be forfeit!
You... Because you're high level now, I will fight you with everything I've got.
As the curtain
Magmel Manana. Alright, let's see what we can do.
shall I sprout the seeds of this saga?
Oh.
Switch! Climb off!
Have your fill!
I'm doing my best to take him down, but I...
He'll kill us otherwise!
Your voices, your expression, they're simply magnificent!
Nope.
Possibly be more related. Have your fill!
Go time, Karja!
No, can't. I tried to, like, string up to him. And I didn't get there. And ow. Yeah, I cannot read this fucker's attacks. Like, I just cannot read what he's doing. I have no idea what kind of blocks to use or when.
That's the way!
Take this! How's this?
Okay.
Simply splendid! A fitting development for the saga's closing chapter! What unparalleled euphoria!
Sneaky little...
Karja! Switch! Gotcha!
Enter the fog of nihility!
Too easy! Furnace Cinder! How's that? Think again!
Bear witness to my power!
Furnace Cinder! How's that? Trouble!
Yeah, I feel almost embarrassed that I'm winning this fight because clearly I don't think I should be. We nailed him though.
Rousing success.
Now what?
Logger. Of all the dirty tricks... You left us no choice but to defeat you!
I can only hope this was enough to pen my way into a page of your saga. Shame though it is that I cannot witness its continuation. To share in your footsteps, my liege, is just as well.
Yep. She is forced to absorb him. She is now, like, 2/3 Rolo, I guess. I'm here with you.
Shield, brother.
And I'm gonna just grab somebody having a seizure.
Thanks. That was a close one. Leela.
Hello, blue-haired goddess lady of this game.
Wait. This girl.
I mean, I'm guessing she's a goddess. About time we finally met.
Adol. Karja. Outside. Huh?
Go outside, Karja. You're not an indoor cat.
It has been ages since my last breath of fresh air. May I ask you to bring me outside? Oh, sure.
Okay, yeah, seems reasonable.
The white shade. It's gone.
Probably because we defeated Logar.
Aye. The Marine Triangle makes for a fairer sight this way.
So she's been in a cave for like 1,000 years, presumably ultraviolet radiation is just annihilating this poor girl. How you feeling?
Much better than before. Adol, Karja, allow me to thank you for coming to my rescue.
Allow me to slap you for absorbing Logar.
I especially appreciate your traveling all this way, Adol.
I was looking forward to this.
You were? And after all the hardship I've put you through. Karja, how are you faring? It would seem your and Adol's combined powers have been able to keep your condition under control. Yeah, somehow. But more importantly, we've got a mountain of questions to ask you. I can only imagine. Where to even begin? First off, are you a human or what? And how do you know so much about me? I am a spirit who has inhabited Obelia Gulf since time immemorial. A spirit?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts, Karja. Come on.
I am also Rolo's wife, as well as your forebear. What?
You're Karja's ancestor?
Yes. Of that, there is no doubt. Let me get this straight. I'm descended from Rolo and you. A spirit? Correct. I expect this revelation comes as a shock. Then, what was Rolo's connection to the three generals? I will explain everything from start to finish. Adol, I ask that you listen close as well.
Alright.
Our story begins roughly 140 years ago.
Very briefly step away, adjust the fan. There we go. Story begins 140 years ago with this guy. Look at him big.
In a Norman settlement, Rolo was born as the son of the Jarl. He was an irascible babe, even biting off the ear of the wet nurse who delivered him.
Why did the wet nurse have him up by her ear? Did he have to, like, climb up her shoulders to get there? Wait, he had teeth? The baby was hardcore. To burp it. Okay, that makes sense.
As a young boy, his deeds and demeanor were marked with a brutality not even the Normans could bear.
The first time you've ever encountered the word irascible. Let's, real quick. Irascible, having or showing a tendency to be easily angered. He got pissed easy. He was a berserker. That makes sense.
His elders, their tolerance exhausted, brought him on a plundering expedition before he came of age. Rollo performed many a great feat upon the fields of battle.
We know all this from the Saga Stones.
But he fought with such ruthless savagery that even his allies feared and abhorred him.
Right. Parts of this were recorded on the runestones we've seen.
Yes. But the most significant is yet to follow. Eventually, Rollo slew his father, the Jarl, and visited tyranny upon every corner of the North Sea. It was then that he heard the rumors of a hidden treasure, known as the Sea King's Throne.
I was wondering if you were going to get back to that. You remember that from the very start of the game?
In time, he appeared unto me, the throne's keeper.
The Sea King's throne. The one that can grant people's wishes?
That means the throne was here.
No, the throne is located elsewhere. As I was saying, there he was. Rollo had managed to reach the temple that housed the throne, all by his lonesome.
Okay. Yo, Rollo gets a model.
Son of man, what is it you seek?
Everything!
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
And what does that entail?
What else? Riches, women, and land.
Those desires are not your own. They are those of the ones who led you here.
Huh?
Gaze into the water's reflection.
What in blazes?
Someone saw fit to lade an empty vessel with pure malice. You are that vessel. Who, then, does that make you? From the instant we met, I could tell there was something irregular about him. Standing before my eyes, it was as though he were the very embodiment of malice. Far more than a single human being could possibly harbor.
Too angry to live.
Malice?
Yes. At the same time, his very existence evoked a feeling of dissonance. The malice was unadulterated, to the point where there was no sense of personhood to be found. But then...
Who am I?
You... Could it be? That exchange led me to a realization. It wasn't that Rollo lacked an individual self. Rather, it was such a diminutive size that the malice pushed it to the depths of his heart. What's more, the seed of said malice was planted by an external force.
So Rollo is sort of like a reverse Pandora's box. He is so laden down with, like... Oh wait, no. Having a tiny little kernel of hope in the bottom is literally how Pandora's box actually worked. That's not a reverse anything. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Huh? But who? And why?
That I do not know. From there, subsequent events caused Rollo to become aware of his own abnormalities.
And subsequent events have been making me aware of my abnormalities for years. I understand.
He then returned from a lengthy voyage, after which I seated him upon the Sea King's throne. His sole wish? To live as a normal human being.
No riches, but, you know.
The throne granted his plea, and thus did he regain his identity. However, at that moment, the malice embedded in him was set free. Hubris, Nile, and lust. Such are the true forms of Other, Lager, and Yurth, respectively.
Lazy move making lust the one girl, but... I can see it. That's why Karja's their liege.
I'm the descendant of their host.
That is exactly correct. In any event, after putting the malice behind him, Rollo became the ruler of this land and ushered it into prosperity.
As the Duchy of Norgard, right?
Yes. The nation flourished and peaceful days prevailed for some time. Rollo and I were wed, and together we had a child. Then, one fateful day, those aspects of malice that were thought to have dissipated re-emerged with Grieger in tow. And by their hands, the entirety of the realm was stricken by the great calamity.
So yeah, I guess what we have to find out is who stuffed Rollo full of bad feelings at the start of all this, because he showed up with like 3 evil spirits in tow on this Christmas morning or whatever the fuck. So I guess we gotta put them all in Karja, and then she'll become evil, and then we will... Who crammed a baby full of evil? Babies are just like that. All babies are evil. Sometimes it just, you know, fades away over time.
Rollo prepared several arcs in which he sent his subjects to safety. But immediately after that, he disappeared from Obelia Gulf entirely.
That was written on the runestone in the Flumen Strait.
In order to protect this land he so loved, I kept the malice sealed away here. Until a few short months ago, that is. The generals, having regained their power, turned the tables and sealed me away in their place. I used the last of my remaining strength to imbue a seashell with mana and send it out into the sea.
And Adol wound up finding that same shell in Karnak.
Karja.
Good work, Adol. Your tendency to pick up anything that looks remotely like an inventory item has saved us all.
Even while maintaining the seal, I had been able to sense your presence. But just what are these shackles that bind you? They seem to be a product of mana.
You didn't do that? Oh.
Right! That's one of the things I wanted to ask about. But going by what you just said, I'm guessing it doesn't ring a bell.
I was kind of thinking that was her fault, or her doing.
Unfortunately not. And although I'm sure you've already grasped this, the Trident's aim is to root themselves into your heart and give rise to Rolo anew. That is what must be addressed first and foremost.
I want to save Karja.
Adol,
Before anything else, you must avoid battling the last of the 3 generals.
Oh, this is why it matters that we have to kill him in 3 months or die. Because we're forced into that confrontation now. Okay.
If Karja takes Other's essence into herself, Rolo will surely be revived.
nothing doing. We're taking him down, and that's that.
But why?
You haven't forgotten, right, Shield Brother? Unless we defeat Other, you'll die.
Do we get monster at all? Check back when I play a couple of the other Ys games on that point. No spoilers.
What do you mean by that?
Adol and Karja explain the Sea Serpent's curse to Lila.
I see. This curse is potent indeed.
You thumbing my ear for a reason?
Forgive me, but I can offer no aid here.
Can we get this girl a box to stand on? She is miniature. Yeah, we'll think of something.
We must, else one of you will be doomed no matter what we do. Adol, Karja, would you accompany me to the Seabed Temple of Ire?
Ire? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay. Ire. I guess the G is silent.
Seabed Temple?
Yes. It is where I once lived, as well as the location of the Sea King's throne. Provided its power is still usable, there may yet be hope.
Can I turn Karja back to normal?
Potentially, yes. Should we manage to seal the Trident away once more. The Seabed Temple is further west from the Marine Triangle. Specifically, in what are known as the Waters of Creation, the Raoul Darksea.
I think Raoul Darksea was my favorite Fallout character.
Wait a minute! The Raoul Darksea is home to the most treacherous waves in all of Obelia Gulf. We don't even have a ship now that Logger's out of the picture.
Oh, I doubt that will be a concern. Just look at the horizon behind you.
That's Sandras! But why?
Don't they know how dangerous this is?
Aye. The Balta Sea Force could have caught wind of them. Why would they take that risk?
The two of you have surmounted a great many tribulations up to this point. I imagine the experience has left you with grievous wounds, Karja. In mind and body both. But while there are undoubtedly more trials yet to come, you must hold your head high, Karja Balta. For there is also much you have gained in the course of this journey.
I feel like Adol could be wearing her on his shoulder. We are done chapter 7. 8, 9, 10. There's 3 chapters left and an epilogue.
What? You say the Balta Sea Force is nearing us?
Oh, this is a little bit sepia. This must be a flashback. Chapter 8. Well, then it could be that we're almost done. I don't know. I will look.
Yes, I made absolutely sure just a moment ago.
Actually, an achievement just unlocked, so if I check Steam real quick. Completed Chapter 8. Okay, so there's 2 chapters left. Thank you for being able to read better than I can.
It's safe to assume that they're scouring around for the Sandras.
Thank you for literacy.
Then we can't afford to just sit back and twiddle our thumbs anymore. Might want to drum up a plan, Mr. Mayor.
Right. Cruz, are the ship's repairs close to completion?
If you give us another half day, we can get her fit to sail for a while.
Grin, I take it your feelings on the matter haven't changed?
What do you think? We won't set one foot on the Sandras if it means waving a white flag to the Sea Force.
That's valid.
Use your head, would you? It was precisely to keep us out of harm's way that Adol and Karja left. You heard what that logger guy said. There's not a thing we could do for them. Better we focus on rebuilding Karnak, don't you think?
Sorry, Dad. It's not that we can't see where you and the mayor are coming from, but it's thanks to those two that we've grown so much and made it this far.
If we don't step up and help them with this, we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. We can do more than just hold them back now, and this is our chance to prove it.
Not to mention, it's up in the air how the Sea Force will treat us if we throw in the towel. For all we know, they'll conscript us into their ranks and force us to fight Adol and Karja instead.
Mr. Mayor, say something!
Whatever arguments you have are nothing more than opinions motivated by emotion.
I'm gonna pull your underwear over your fucking head, dude. See how motivated by emotion you are then.
Thus far, I have allowed the Sandras to operate out of necessity in order to save the townsfolk. But at this stage, I can by no means permit you to take up with Adol and Karja.
Okay, we'll leave you here, on this island, and leave. Bye.
As mayor of Karnak, it is my responsibility to protect the lives of its citizens.
We won't ask for permission, Mr. Mayor, out of respect for your position. But even still, they're our friends. More than that, we owe it to them to go to their rescue. Won't you at least turn a blind eye? Just this once. We need your support as our friends and family.
Mirabelle.
Mira.
It's much too risky.
As far as helping the town goes. But they're only children.
Exactly.
I'm
Speaking as a
scared out of my
parent,
wits,
we cannot stay
but-
idle.
How do we go about
The
this?
choice to live.
Senseless fools, all of you. Everyone, what we just heard speaks to the self-centered inexperience of the Sandras's crew. As such, I refuse to accompany them any longer. Instead, I will be remaining here to petition the Balta Sea Force's aid in reconstructing Karnak.
Okay. Bye.
Pops? What gives?
We have no reason to believe the Sea Force will treat us non-hostile townsfolk poorly. I will take responsibility for this decision, as well as the ensuing negotiations.
You mean it? Yes! It's about time you saw things my way, Mr. Mayor.
We have no more business with you. Now take that boat and be off at once. Were the Sandras present, the Sea Force would surely attack.
Rafe? You really gonna let this happen?
Yeah, this is him cutting you loose, you dipshit. Accept it.
Time to go, Gren. The mayor made himself clear. Let's get on the Sandras and shove off.
Shall we be on our way, Rosa?
Huh? But...
What's gotten into you guys?
Just come on.
Are you all out of your minds? How can we just leave them there like that? Cruz, mind getting the goofball here up to speed?
Sure. You'd think I wouldn't have to. But locking horns with the mayor always turns you into such a... well, such a Gren.
Gren is now like a verb as well as a noun. He's grinning.
Why are you using my name like it's an insult?
guy can only get called a dumbass or a goofball or whatever so many times before it gets old.
Actually, I'm not really sure what's going on either.
It's unfortunate that the mayor talked some of the townsfolk into leaving the Sandras. But we've still got a decent number of people who stayed on board, don't you think?
I guess?
The Baltus Sea Force is no longer our ally. We're on our own now, and things are only gonna get tougher. Knowing that, what do you think would have happened if we dragged all the naysayers along for the ride?
Oh, they would feel tense and on edge, dampening our spirits.
Exactly. Baggage like that would only weigh us down in combat. Heck, we could have even had a mutiny on our hands if things shook out the wrong way.
A mutiny?
At the very least, morale would plummet, preventing us from acting as we see fit. It hurts to say. I think my dad would contribute pretty strongly to that.
Oh yeah, he sure would.
Then the mayor was doing us a favor?
By taking the lead, he made sure that anybody opposed would stay off the ship.
Yes. That way, we're able to function more smoothly as a crew.
Fewer hands on deck means less firepower, but staying united is what matters most right now.
Here I was thinking we'd manage to strike our own path, but it turns out we still need others to help push us along.
You think I didn't already know all this?
Well, yeah, because you're being kind of a dick about it.
Huh?
He's my pops. I've got a handle on how his mind works. But be real here. Can they really ride things out on that island by themselves?
Ah, now I understand. You're worried about them, aren't you?
Like hell, I mean, not even close.
Aw, look who's finally maturing.
Hey, even small fry know how to grow.
It is a miracle that Gren hasn't punched all of these people, but...
I'm not one to talk, but your father-son duo's got some personality issues.
You aren't alone, Gren. Every one of us feels the same way. But sometimes, butting heads can teach you more about each other than you realize.
Mira.
Alrighty. Sounds like you guys talked things out.
Doki, you were eavesdropping?
Yep. And while I'm at it, let me share a few words of thanks. It means a lot, the way you stuck up for Adel and Karja.
Allow me to extend my gratitude as well, on Miss Karja's behalf.
Oh my, even Easer's listening in.
Yeah, how many people you got down there?
If anything, we're the ones who should be grateful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Meanwhile, in the present, the waters of creation.
Wait, you put yourselves through all that just to get here?
Normans help their pals out, rain or shine. That's the way you do things, right? Or what? You try to say we aren't your pals, Karja?
No, but...
Guess we lose this round.
Hi.
Seriously, just think of all the ways you've helped us so far. I can't believe you tried to up and leave before we repaid the favor.
That aside, are you doing all right, Princess? You wound up taking Logger's essence into you as well, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't say I'm feeling too hot.
From the looks of it, you're barely managing to keep a lid on things. If you want to make for that seabed temple, the sooner the better.
Sorry, we gotta do side quests!
Good thing we arrived just when you needed a ship. Now we can make ourselves useful right out of the gate.
Still, who could have guessed the Sea King's throne actually exists? Out of curiosity, Miss Leela, does the throne really grant whatever wish you make of it?
It won't respond to just anybody. Even should one manage to reach the throne, I must still deem them worthy. After all, it wouldn't do to allow wishes of ill intent to be realized.
Now I'm imagining, you know, some fucking pirate makes it down there, like, I want the entire world to be conquered under my name, and Leela's just like, haha, no, and obliterates him.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
Got something to say?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
Not in the least.
All told, I have to question whether we can truly make it to the Seabed Temple. Navigating the Raoul Dark Sea would entail us crossing the Vortex Path.
Vortex Path?
It's a nautical region that endlessly churns with countless whirlpools. The waters there are so dangerous that even the Baltus Sea Force rarely ventures through.
So we're gonna have to capture Lugia first, it's fine.
Yes. I imagine it will make for an arduous voyage. We would do well to reinforce the ship in whatever way possible.
Sure. I'll give it everything I've got.
Another point of concern is keeping Karja from coming into contact with Other. If she absorbs his essence, it will only be a matter of time until Rolo awakens.
We'll just have to reach the throne before he gets the chance.
No time to sit back and relax then.
Alrighty. What are we waiting for? Let's set sail pronto.
Okay. All your mana powers have leveled up. Then capture skills enhanced. Ooh, devoted nursing too. Add all and Dogies to capture skills.
Google, you're back!
Google showed up again. Google, stop me. Don't want to hurt her. Only you can help. Hurry to Krangle. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're doing that one at once. My presumption is that they're on Hayes Island. Maybe a certain someone is hungry again. Okay, we're going back here first. No. Where is it? Krangle Island. We're going back here first.
Okay,
like, I
let's
immediately feel, several days earlier. Let's see, what should I have for dinner tonight? Alright, time to catch another fish and bring it over for her. Well, huh? Could it really be? So good. I've never eaten anything so delicious in my life. Am I dreaming? How could something so great happen to a Grieger like me? I'm so happy. So warm. Wish I could always live like this, watching over her forever and ever. Yeah, this is where we have to kill him. Oh well, this was always gonna happen. I'm not gonna say I'm not sad about it, though. Oh, what's happening? My body feels... Huh? Statue of the goddess collapsed. Looks like there was some kind of ruckus. Guess things really did go south. Where'd Raya go? And that stray Grieger.
Alright, let's do this.
It was a cursed fish.
You? You?
A dead end? Where am I right now? Ah! I want you! There you are. You two, you came for me. Raya, is it just you here? Just me? What's going on? Did the monsters that attacked the village show up? Run for it. Just rammed face first into the wall. It does feel that way. It stopped attacking? I can't hold back much longer. Please stop me. No way, are you...
It's time to end this!
Oh, that did not do what I expected it to. Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay, let's just miss that completely. Berserker Rage Master! Excellent. Wanted things to always stay this way. I knew it wasn't possible, though. But they were still the best days of my life. Thank you. Raya, I love you. Chill, brother. Maybe that one wasn't evil after all. I figured it was him. Why did it have to turn out like this? Looks like you're okay. No injuries I can see. You too. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
It's alright. The Grieger's not here anymore. No, I don't mean that. Did you come across anyone other than me? Other than you, you're the only one in this village. Yes, of course, I knew that myself, but... I've actually been so scared this whole time. Ever since I was born, I've always felt like I was alone in the dark. That's why I tried my best to live as bright and happy a life as possible. I was still at a loss when I found out I'd been left behind in the village, of course. But even so, recently I've gotten the sense that someone's been watching over me. I slowly started to think there was actually somebody there. Had me a little afraid at first. Yet at the same time, it felt as though there was a warmth within my pocket of darkness. I suppose it really was all in my imagination, though. They really were there for you. Yes, I'm free to believe what I choose. There really was someone there. I hope I get to speak to them someday. Yeah. Hey, Raya! Say something if you're okay. Those voices, the villagers, they're back. As it turns out, the villagers have been captured and imprisoned by the Grieger while attempting to escape. Kept as prisoners on another island, they were finally freed by the Balta Sea Force only recently. All of them who had been genuinely concerned about Raya, who had never escaped the village. Upon reuniting, however, they found the girl was doing unfathomably well, lifting a great weight off their shoulders. Guess we don't need to worry about her anymore. He's probably relieved to see this, too. Ah, who am I kidding? He's not around anymore, huh? He was almost like a human, that one. Maybe his feeling towards Raya sparked something inside him. The Deathless Grieger, just what are they exactly? We've got things we need to do, let's go.
That just about does it.
Received a bangle of killing Grieger even harder. Obviously the thing that we wanted the most out of this side quest. You know, I had been hoping that things would work out for those two.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines. Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Game doesn't have nearly enough ships in it. If by ships you mean ships, then I understand.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Balta Sea Force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea.
Yeah, that kind of
The
shit.
Undying Fleet has been routed after losing their mainstays, but skirmishes are still occurring sporadically. We can assume the Sea Force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Kaja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively safe.
The fog cleared out of the Marine Triangle too, just a while ago. We should use this little breather to zip through anything that needs doing.
Side quest time! Yeah, I gotta find that one fucking travel point. I gotta find, like, one crystal cluster.
Man, am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adel? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah! Now you're speaking my language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
Alright, and there
I need a break.
a side quest somewhere on deck. Ether.
Pardon.
Could you two have a look at this? Ether hands over a small bottle containing a piece of paper. What's this? Looks like there's an old paper scrap in there. It's washed up on the beach just before we departed Soyal Island. Hoping you might be willing to check it over. So open it up. It doesn't seem like a map or a sea chart. All it's got is this weird little poem. Seek out the colossal white's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. Now it's just a letter to someone. Seriously, what is this? Couldn't say, but it's certainly peculiar. Brand and Dogi suggested it might be some kind of riddle that indicates the location of treasure. This it can't be. So I'd like to say, but we've uncovered treasures of all shapes and sizes to date. Maybe it's not completely out of the question.
Yes.
We may even acquire something that will be of use in the future. Given the circumstances, it might be best to continue ahead as soon as possible. Would you two like to take on the challenge regardless? Absolutely. A little change of pace could be nice, so sure, we can give it a shot. Take another peek at what that scrap of paper says. Colossal White's resting place, within its sands, temptation to its face. It's the colossal white part that sticks out to me. First thing that comes to mind is... Mr. Whaley. Wait, now you're calling him that too? Yeah, the white whale. Big fella's been alive for a real long time. It was probably around back when this was written. He lives in the Sonalia Basin, so that should be a good starting point to search for this resting place. Make sure to copy what's on that paper into your journal, Adol.
All right, let's do this.
Add this as a quest, Adol. I'm telling you clearly. Let's see, we've maxed out Dogi's affection. We can talk to him. We'll do that soon. I want to see if there's any more quests somewhere around here. But yeah, Eve is just not a game about romance, I guess, you know? Report some results.
All right. Here, this is for you.
More Sea God's incense.
Ice.
Report the rune stones.
It may not.
Can we talk to Lila's shell with Lila in the room? That is a good question. I see. So this is where you come to discuss things as a group or enjoy a bit of leisure time. Rosa, what ails you? I was just thinking about how similar you and Karja look. We're only for hanging and high fives. Ah yes, it caught me by surprise as well. From Karja's perspective though, I would be her great-great-grandmother. So it's not at all odd the two of us look somewhat similar. Great-great-grandmother? How long, many generations back is that even? Let's see, her mother's mother is her grandmother, and her grandmother's mother is her great-grandmother. Correct, and I am the mother of her great-grandmother, making her great-great-grandmother. I never realized we could just keep tacking them on. So that's how far apart we are. Oh! They're back to... Okay. No, I guess we can't talk to the shell?
I am happy to be
Oh,
of
she just
service.
shows up. Okay.
May the god of...
Oh, Dr. Flare is a side
Hello
quest.
there.
Do you happen to remember the specular grass I had you two pick for me? That medicinal herb on the Orland Islands, right? The kind that's good for treating high fevers and scurvy? I gave you a decent amount of the stuff back then. Yes, Dr. Azrad and I have been able to conduct all sorts of research thanks to your efforts. The result of said research suggests the grass can be used to develop a highly potent medication. One comparable to the all-curing wonder drug I've been trying to develop. It's great! It is indeed. Who'd have thought we'd come across such an effective reagent in Specular Bay? You're pretty impressive, Doc, making discoveries like that while out at sea.
However...
Completing the formula requires a few ingredients I can't seem to get my hands on. Would it be possible to ask you two to procure them for me? Sure. My thanks to you both. I've experienced firsthand just how effective that grass is. And if all goes well, the medicine you make will come in real handy during our voyage. What do you want to search for? Rodna spring water, which can be drawn from islands near volcanic regions. There didn't appear to be anything of the sort when Ralph and I were hiding on Callan Island. But according to Ether, there is a volcanic zone in the Roll Dark Sea. Collecting the water should be trivial once its location is pinpointed. Doesn't sound too tough then. What's the other ingredient? That would be sanguine rock salt, which can be obtained from the rocks of the Flumen Strait. My extensive research has revealed that the Grigger have been over-harvesting it lately for their own provisions. It's difficult to find an untapped source, so I suggest we sneak into the Sea Fortress and borrow some. Gotcha. Wait, what was that? From what I can survive, there's a high chance it's being transported to and stored in the Sea Fortress we encountered. There should be a storeroom for materials someplace within, so we ought to avail ourselves of it. In both cases, I'll have to accompany you two to identify the correct materials. Worry not. Be sure to stay well hidden, such that I don't impede you. Probably still a slew of Grigger left in either of those places. But I guess nothing can keep you from a prize once we set your eyes on it. They're built different up in the sky. You keep saying that as if it means squat to me. Anyway, that covers what you need from us. Water from the volcanic zone and rock salt from the Sea Fortress. We'll get them one way or the other.
Let's give it a go.
And we're gonna take a break in here. Don't sweat it, Hugel. It just comes in waves sometimes. As long as I get a little rest, I can get through this. You sure you want to fly Uda like this? Of course I am. You're my shield brother, Adol. It's because of me that you... You should lie down for a bit, Karja. Oh. My bad, I'll do that, yeah. Adol, will you stay with me? I'll feel better with you here. Well, we are still cuffed. Good point. Afterward, Karja slept for a little under an hour and woke up looking more relaxed. I think it's calmed down a bit. Yeah, sorry to scare you like that, Hugel. Thanks, Adol. Let's go. Wouldn't want the others all worked up. Corvid sense tingling. Let's see what this potato meal is.
Welcome. Need a box lunch?
First,
I
we
have
need to
you
make, lucky
a dash
potato
of my
pie.
secret ingredient, and this'll be. Would you like anything else? Catering, is it?
Dazzling potato platter. Gold up. Can we? With 200 more, we can, hitting enemy ships earns gold. Mana barrier potency up. Okay, I don't think we need to make that.
Wait till you see what I cook up next time.
I don't think we need to make that right now, anyway. Maybe later. And there is another quest. Wait. Oh, no, it's not another. Okay. I guess I need to find and feed Hugo? That is a lot of potatoes. That is a load of potatoes.
Yeah!
More potatoes and one body. There's room for. Yawn. You know, I slept more than enough. I don't know why I'm yawning. Hi, Doggy. What are you doing? Something on your mind? Yeah, actually. Adol, Karja. I'd like to say a few words to you guys. Could you lend me yours for a sec? Pretty sure feels nice out here. With blowing just like this on the day we first came here to Abelia Gulf. What do you want to talk about? What would you say if I told you that I was gonna join the Balta Sea Force? Well, where's this coming from all of a sudden? The night before we left Balta Island, someone in the Sea Force invited me to enlist. Said a big fella and a former thief like me would be a perfect fit. Pretty deep in his cups at the time, though, so I figured he was just joking around. Seems he caught wind about my performance on the Sandras from Philea, though. And recently, I got an earnest and completely sober invitation. That's so. Thinking it over, you're definitely cut out for the pirate life. Your ability, your attitude, and your work on board the ship are just as good as any Normans. But above all is the honorable way you treat your comrades. Being reliable without any give or take in the equation is the most important quality a crewmate can have. Kinda soft-soaping it there, I'd say. But to be honest, I'm thinking I might just take him up on the offer. I set out with some half-assed idea about challenging myself to become a bigger man, whatever that means. All I am now is a has-been thief. Can't even decide how he wants to move forward. Despite that, though, there are people in the Gulf that can make me feel needed. Well, it's not uncommon for outsiders to become Normans themselves. Philea, for example. I've seen what you can do firsthand, so I wouldn't be opposed to you joining up. Only thing is...
Right.
Yeah, it'd mean tossing away my invite to go to Salsetta. That's why I wanted to ask what you thought, Adol. If I chose to stay with the Normans, would you support me on that? There's not even a choice. It's obviously yes. Adol is gonna support you no matter what you do. Probably because, like, if Adol knows that Dogi is becoming a pirate, he knows that Dogi will have, like, leads on treasure later in life. I'd still like to travel with you more. I see. Thanks, Adol. My mind's made up now. I'm going with you. Zelceta and whatever adventures lie beyond. Wait, how'd you end up landing there? It's a complete 180 from everything you were leading up to. Sorry about that. It is true I was conflicted, though. The offer to join the Sea Force was a tempting one, almost too good for the likes of me. But at the same time, our voyage so far has been about the most fun I've had in my entire life. That feeling I got from this first adventure of Adol is one I don't think I can ever get enough of. I'd like to stick with this guy here. Keep on seeing more sights I've never seen before. What you said just now gave me the final push I needed to realize this. In other words, whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me from here on out. That's just how much these adventures of yours have got me hooked. Now you're gonna make me blush, don't you? Yeah, I might have laid it on a bit thick, huh? Whatever these two are going on about is beyond me. Still, I can't help feeling jealous. But only a little.
As long as we're together, there's no adventure we can't ride out. Looking forward to it, Adol.
Adol and Dogi is like... You would think it would be an obvious ship, but somehow... I can't ship these two because they're a pair of, like, dumb, bumbling asexuals. Like... These two aren't married to each other. They're married to adventure. Anyway, there is maybe still something on this ship that I need to check. They are legally married for tax reasons. Oh, come on. Adol is a tax evader and you know it. He has never paid taxes a day in his life. Yeah, but I don't see any other... I guess it's just that green marker on Dr. Flare.
Break time's over.
So let's go up and, Alright, there is a side quest on Balta Island, which interests me. Oh, the crystal cluster is here. There's one crystal cluster on this island. We should go there and find it. Adol, Dogi, and adventure. You know, you're right.
Want to take a break here?
Where is that fucking crystal? We're gonna find that crystal cluster. You know, we're gonna sweep up all the side quests and stuff that we have to do. We're gonna sweep up the side quests. As much as we can. Did we catch all the fish here?
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go, down this hill. I wish I could turn a little easier.
Okay, let's ride.
No, it's over this way. I guess we just zip straight through here. Everything explodes when she screams. I love it. Oh, go away. Stop having enemies. I want to adventure. have yet to see any crystal clusters here.
Catch me! Okay, let's ride!
I'm going to find them, though. I am.
Something's here.
Oh. It's a pot. It's a pot, that's all. Has to be out here somewhere. I think.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here?
Or in here? I don't know, it has to be somewhere on this island. Like, that's the one thing I'm sure of.
Okay, let's ride.
And I've been using the eye scope to try and find it. Nothing yet.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water. Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Can't reach it. Okay. I just want 100% everything so bad in this game. I just want that so much. And you all know I don't usually do that. You know that I'm, like, perfectly willing to walk away from a game without understanding it. But this one, yeah. I don't know.
I knew you could do it!
It occurs to me, though, that I'm playing, like, 2 games at the same time. Where I just wanna 100% them. I'm playing, like, the Spyro series, and I'm playing Eve here. I don't know, maybe I'm becoming one of those completionist types. That would be some bullshit. Oh, I'm allergic to that idea. 100% this bleed from Spyro. Could be. And then I've been up there, but there's nothing... Wait, there it is. Just don't do any fraud. Now, why would I do fraud? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's 100% Karnak. Alright. Now we need to find which one is missing a travel point. This island is missing a travel point. Let's go check it out. I think it might be this travel point.
Okay, let's go! Alright, let's disembark!
Maybe not. Travel point.
Alright.
Right
Mark
here.
this area on the map.
Did I just never touch this? I just never touched the rock. That's it. Total discovery rate 65%. Wait, excuse me, what? Oh, they mean overall. Alright, this is the Osmond Expanse. There's the Marine Triangle. We could go all over the Marine Triangle. The Grubel Fortress, we need to go back there. We gotta beat this loser bastard. How could you ungoopy it and not get it? I genuinely don't know. Let's go back and see the Balta Sea Force. Apparently there is a side quest right there.
All right, let's go.
We need to disembark now. The end is near.
We cannot disembark just yet. Sorry. So you've come. We heard from Grimson you've awakened as Rollo. There's no way of telling as much by looks alone, though. Either, and you redhead, what are you playing at bringing Rollo here? Saunders has been marked as the target of the Balta Sea Force. I'm sure you're aware of this fact. Only too well. For why we're here, I just wanted to see all of you again. Is that so? With a small mercy, we allowed you to make port at all. We're gonna stamp Rollo out here and now, after which we'll deliver your head to the Jarl. You can't be serious. I see, Balta Island's fully defended against Rollo. My time ain't up just yet, though. There are still things I need to do. What? All in all, though, it was good to see you three again. We're taking my leave now. Think you can let me go just this once? You really expect us to entertain this question? I'm well aware I'm in no position to ask for anything. As of right now, I'm still managing to keep Rollo under control. If I were to get into a scuffle with capable fighters like you, that control might start to slip. You want to protect this place and everyone here you care about, and I feel just the same. If only this Rollo business changed you into someone else entirely. It's no use, I can't think of you as anyone other than our princess. The same girl I've looked after since she was a tot, who's as much of a granddaughter to me as Mari. Quit being such a sap. The lives of our family and everyone else on this island are riding on our shoulders. If anyone stands in our way, we press on, even if it means slicing right through them. That's what it means to be a Norman. Whatever feelings we might have had for the princess, for our comrade, can freeze and nip out. Gelmir. Listen here, Rollo. Your very existence is the root of disaster, so I'm gonna make sure you disappear from our waters forever. Don't worry, you won't be coming back to life once you're all minced up and fed to the fishes. Gelmir, kindly take back those words. I won't allow anyone to insult Miss Karja that way. All you're trying to do is pretend she doesn't exist when she's standing right here in front of you. Your determination's in the wrong place. You're not even a Norman, you little runt. Don't talk to me as if you know better. Neither, at all. Everyone wants peace, but it's not always possible. I was ready to toss aside any goodwill I had toward the princess, if it meant protecting Celia and my comrades. Would it really be right to cut her down when she herself is fighting Rollo this very second? All we did was take our orders and run with them. This standoff has me thinking those orders were premature. Now you're being just as schmaltzy as Helgi. Some defenders of the island this bunch is. Just can't put up with you lot. Just as you say, Gelmir, we're a pathetic excuse for Normans. Normans don't have to be strong all the time. You're absolutely right, loath as I am to admit it. Maybe what we need is to discuss this further among ourselves. Princess, Adol, Ezer, you're free to do as you will for the moment. We won't stop you from leaving the island either. Keep in mind, though, there are many out there who aren't aware the Balta Sea Force is after you. Suggest you take care to avoid spreading word. Right. Sure thing. Guess this means we were able to avoid coming to blows. Indeed, I began to fear the worst for a moment. Oh, I want to thank you guys for sticking up for me back there. Makes it easier to stand tall knowing I've got YouTuber support. Always happy to be of service. There's a bad ending to this game where those three die regretting that they didn't stab her right here and now. I'm not saying that bad ending is actually in this game. But it's a potential ending. Now, there was... Was that the side quest? Was seeing that scene the side quest? There's a worse ending where she... No, that's what I was saying. Those three die regretting, like, they didn't kill her when she kills them, is a thing. Slay the beast Haze in the Marine Triangle. Seek the Colossal Whale's resting place. Okay, I guess that was the side quest, was just coming here and seeing that. Okay. We are missing one treasure chest somewhere in the basin. Not here. Here. Somewhere. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, let's go!
Alright, better mark this area on the map.
Could you stab some dogs for me? Oh, don't worry about it, Lila. Anytime. I will stab anything I am told to. I've already missed the chest. Wait, no.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the...
No, it's over here. Alright, so if we go...
Water.
Alright.
Okay, let's ride!
You're not gonna believe this, but I left something on a beach 100 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, let's ride!
Certified add-on moment. Like 100 years ago, I dropped a pebble into the waters. I'll find it for you! No, add-on. This was a metaphor. I think I found the pebble. Is this it? Yes, but... You know what? Never mind.
Let's fly!
Ah, there it is.
Switch!
Oh, right! Right! We couldn't get across this because we need to time stop. And I just plain forgot to come back to it. Shit.
Hone in!
Okay,
Hone in!
able to remember and recognize the pebble they dropped. I assumed it was Lila. Okay. How are we gonna do that?
Hone in!
How are we gonna do this one?
It's no use! It's no use! What's it's no use! It's no use!
That didn't work. Fuck me! Okay, that was the wrong button. How does this fucking work? Can I do like a fire move that... is so sad! This is so sad. Alexa, play Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I don't have an Alexa, but if you do... Oops.
Rage! Mana of fire!
Shit. Still, we got it. So... Okay, 1...
Hone in!
2... Wait for it. Add the muffled drowning screams to the set.
A rare find!
You know what? Let me do something real quick. System... Settings... Audio... Music...
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I'm sorry, hold on.
I'm on it!
POC Adolf Christian is rapidly approaching your position.
I'm on it!
I'm sorry. Okay, let's try and get those... Get that as an alternative to Let's Go. If anybody wants to rip this from the VOD...
I'm on it! I'm on it!
But, let me get those drowning screams.
Switch!
Alright, we've got the screams. We will extract them from the VOD later. Beautiful. Fantastic. No notes. Is that 100%? That's 100%. Alright. We still need 2 crystal clusters in this area. Where do we find those? We've got all the crystal clusters on Moonview. Whoops. We've got all the crystal clusters on Moonview. I had the BGM maxed. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, 1 minute. Let's go to Outcast Isle. Nope. You're right, I would hate to have the BGM not maxed.
I'm on it!
Thank you, Silver. You know, we will, it sounds like I've got some extraction work to do, I guess. Crystal clusters, 8 out of 18. Okay, now I've got every crystal cluster in that area. I need 2 in this area. Where might they be? Not there, not there. Not here. Not here. Not here. Here. 2 of them here.
Let's go, you guys! Let's go!
And that's not the Let's Go that you guys asked
let's
for.
disembark!
You don't want, like, you know, let's go or let's disembark. You want, ooh, let's go! Or whatever the fuck Adol was doing there. Alright, let's get out there, finish 100%ing this map. Ride a surfboard into a wolf. Here we go. That's 1. Any idea about the other one? I bet it's over here. I bet it's over there. I'll go away. Why is the camera stuck in... Camera was stuck in Karja for a moment there. You genuinely don't want your camera to be stuck inside like your co-conspirator. That's bad. Gotta physically extract the camera. No, I don't actually see a crystal cluster out here. That happened at Watergate. No! No. Okay, no, well, it might have actually. I don't know that much about Watergate. Is that why they had a deep throat? Because the camera was stuck inside somebody? Every day I learn things about history. Okay, I think it might be in the cave. So we're going in the cave system. I'm not seeing any crystal clusters here. Dumping his entire backstory on demand, or off demand. Like, you don't even have to ask at all for a backstory dump. He will just begin. Like, can you not imagine Adol, like, given the fucking Conan the Destroyer? Let me tell you of the days of high adventure. Like, that whole thing. And then you zoom the camera out and it's just like, dude, this is a Denny's. I asked if you wanted, like, rye or wheat toast. What are you doing? The days of high adventure demand sourdough.
Something's here.
The most adventurous of bread. There it is. There's the crystal cluster. You think rye is more adventurous than sourdough? I mean, I'm willing to be persuaded.
Okay, let's go!
Like, pitch me your case on that one. Alright, now that we've got those, let's save. We need to have a rye sourdough cage match. I'm in favor. Like, I'm not gonna say
Obstacles are
no.
meant to be overcome.
I'm happy to lend an ear whenever you require.
Alright, this was one of the fake ships that rocked me earlier. We are higher level than we were now. We are higher level now than we were then. So, let's see if we can rumble with this guy.
Oh, is that a merchant ship? Just feel that wind.
Challenge battle!
We've been tricked!
Suck on this!
Oh yeah, we're doing way more damage than we were last time.
Take the shot!
Now!
I think.
Come get some!
Take the shot!
Fry is more adventurous, but sourdough is more versatile.
See how you fancy this?
I can see it. Okay, he's escaping. Hold on.
Take the shot!
Nothing I'm doing is hitting this guy.
Fire!
Take the shot!
Fire!
Nothing I'm... There we go.
Oh, protect us!
We gotta get in on him if we want to hit.
Take the shot! Right on the mark!
Now!
Come on, dude, come back.
Look what I found! Out of the way, sluggard!
Eat this!
Whee! Faster, faster!
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
Suck on this! Got him! How do you like that?
Alright. We are at least landing hits. We're stripping away his armor.
The wind feels amazing.
Shields up!
Good call.
Spot on!
I'll keep us safe!
Now! How do you like that?
Blast him! Now!
Hit landed.
Alright, now we're through the armor.
Rip him apart!
Take the shot!
Now!
Fire!
Come back, you ass.
Come get some!
Suck on this!
Take the
I'm
shot!
only trying to kill you a little. Why can't you handle that?
Fire! Fire! Now!
Right on target.
Fire!
Chew on this!
Take the shot!
Wouldn't be surprised there was a difference in shelf stability. That's fair. Bear in mind that I'm not talking about which bread is best for an adventure. I'm talking about which bread is itself more adventurous.
Hang on to your hats!
And I think working with the sourdough starter is more of an adventure than making rye bread. But, like,
Hang on to your hats!
That'll leave a mark.
my criteria there might have been a little strange, I guess.
Amazing!
Now!
Oh, we're
we
getting
do?
banged. Hold on.
We shall endure.
Let me use one of my many full heals. We're fine.
Gotta be more careful.
Brain teamwork involved in rye bread. Now see, this just tells me that I need to learn more about rye bread.
Hit landed!
How do you like that?
Smash 'em!
Got him!
That just tells me I need to learn more about my rye bread. About my bread, yeah.
Endure.
I need to learn more about my bread, I need to learn more about rye bread, I need to learn more about your
To
bread.
be human is to be lost and distraught. And yet...
The ship! Take the shot!
This guy is just is just such a large hitbox.
Secret weapon, go!
There. Fake merchant ship defeated. We got sails. That's it. We didn't really have to do that. There was no particular reason to do that. But we have now 100%ed this area of the ship, of the seas. Except for this side quest, which we're gonna go...
Alright, let's go! Wanna take a break here?
Alright, what needs explaining? Just the plot in general, or do you... What happened with Lila? Quite a bit. She is the great-great-grandmother of Karja, and also Rollo's wife. When we got there, she was chained to a crucifix because Ultraman exists, and Japan was really besotted with Ultraman for a while. We had to defeat Logar to free her, and Karja absorbed him, becoming more like Rollo. And it turns out that Rollo was like an unstoppable force of evil nature because he had those 3 generals sealed in him at birth. So, when he made a wish to live as a normal human, they were freed. Because, Lila is also the keeper of the Sea King's throne, which grants wishes.
Yeah!
So, that is what happened with Lila. This is where we saved the white whale before. We barreled over here without a second thought last time, so there's no telling if it's the spot we're looking for. Nearly gave me a heart attack. Long time no see, hey, Mr. Whaley. Did you come all this way to say hello after spotting the Saunders? Good to know you're doing alright. It's a bit cramped for him here, but he's swimming around like he's used to it. Maybe he's been using it as a resting place to hide himself for a while now. In which case... seek out the Colossal White's resting place. Within its sands, temptation shows its face. That means there's something buried underfoot, right? Let's get to digging then. Let's see what it's going to tempt us with. Gold? There really is something. The treasure chest contained a new bottle with another piece of paper inside. This ain't treasure. What, is there another riddle in here? What a pain in the ass. Open it up, Adol. Captain! Someone's beaten us to it! Wait, we know them. Splice the main brace and hold the mizzenmast! What be ye doing here? Hey, remember I was just lamenting that we hadn't seen this guy in like 20 plus hours? He's back. I remember you. It's Daedalus, right? Not just Daedalus, nay. I be Captain Daedalus. The red-headed whelp and the Norman loss. Chance it upon us here will be the act that seals your fate. In a good way. For this be the perfect day for a treasure hunt. Yar har har. Captain? Don't tell me that one loss have you scared stiff. So what is it we beat you to exactly? Don't tell me you found the same riddle as us someplace else. That's right, I mean I, sure as the tides. Not once we meet but twice, no doubt it be destiny that ties us together. Looks like it, unfortunately for us. Are you trying to smash this away too? You know, we'll just leave you face first on the shore again. Damnation, nay! I'll not strike me colors this time. For this be a great hidden treasure that I've been chasing over years upon years. And this is something real? Quit playing the fool, there's no way you don't know. The great pirate of a century past, Captain Barbarossa! He loved his little games, mischievous rogue that he was, leaving behind clever clues to conceal his elusively elusive treasure. Most folks be unwitting about it, but those ain't say it's worth up to 100 million gold. Hey, you hear that, brother? There really is a big-time trove out there. We gotta search high and low for this thing. Sparkles. What? You really haven't heard of it? Did I just let the mouser out of the brig? Captain! You practically shot us in the foot! Thanks for the tidbit. Now we really can't let you snatch this from us. Be a good little buccaneer and back off. That treasure's ours. Ah! Last time I found out for myself just how much of a punch you pack. But this be the one thing I ain't conceding. He's not kidding around about this. Yar? Captain, that's our ship, ain't it? We anchored it behind the island, so how did the white whale... Hey! Heave to, you blasted blubbergut! Where do you think you're taking me, old girl? Give chase, you lousy lovers! How? We don't even have any dinghies! Then jump in the drink and start swimming, and be quick about it! Captain, wait for us! Oh man, this guy is the butt monkey of everything. Off they go. Well, let's move on. Yeah, the white whale should keep him nice and occupied. He's taken their ship off quite a ways, so I doubt they'll catch up for a while. Alright, we should have a look at this new riddle we just found. Before the tyrant's belly does your next locale reside, whatever could the dirt beneath the giant boulder hide? The tyrant, that's simple enough. So the next chest is before its belly, huh? Wherever it means they'll be over in Karnak waters. Let's make our way there. I'm surprised they didn't steal our rowboat. That's what I would have done. So, the belly of the tyrant. I'm gonna assume that's Termina Island.
Okay, let's go!
Wanna take a break
Because
here?
when things get swallowed, they show up here. And there's probably a giant rock somewhere. That's it. This isn't marked with a, oh. Fishgale Island. Okay, it must be Fishgale Island then. My bad. That's right. I had guessed wrong.
Alright, better mark this area on the map.
Having quest markers for this does make it a lot easier to guess. There's an island in the middle of the tyrant, and over here we've got a giant boulder. Let's meta sense around and dig this thing up. Ha! Bingo! The treasure chest contained yet another new bottle with a piece of paper inside. On one of Twin Islands, encircled by shadows, does the treasure lie. The answer to all is quietly tucked in the bed of a pond up high. Twin Island encircled by shadows. I refer to the Orland Islands in Specular Bay? Bed of a pond up high, though. Sounds like we're getting closer. Let's head over there right away. What's up, Hugo? You seem panicked. Skato's ship! He's already caught up with us. Let's hurry back to the Sandra saddle. Yar har! Barbarossa's hidden treasure be the rightful property of me, Captain Daedalus. Oh, looking to scupper our dreams, we deserve no mercy. Send him to the deep, mateys. Yar! He's pulling out all the stops. Sandra's crew prepare to return fire. Aye, aye.
Fill him with holes, me hearty!
Sink already!
Oh, we're doing big damage to them whenever we hit. Yeah, we're chipping away their armor rapidly. Just a moment. There we go.
Fire! Fire!
Fire the cannons!
How do you like this? Blast him!
So in my opinion, cannons are really a melee weapon. Yarr, that red-headed cur and his crew have really done it now. The Daedalus ain't the sort of ship to let one little setback. Make that 2 setbacks. Eh, what do you mean? Well, it turns out we're caught in the tyrant. So what? Muster up your grit and get us out of it then! No can do with all the damage we've taken. Yarr! We shan't be forgetting this! Got out of that one. That should buy us some time. Yeah, he shouldn't be getting in the way of our treasure hunt again. That riddle from before is probably the last one. Let's make a beeline for Specular Bay. Treasure is gonna be this guy's dad leaving him a message to become a pirate. I mean, that's not a bad guess, honestly. 100%, 100%, 100%. 93%, well, 0%. The Rogue Sea, we haven't even been out here. There's so much out here there is so much here we haven't seen. We still got stuff to do. That's good to know.
Okay, let's go!
Want to take a break here?
Let's see, what do we got? View map. The Raxel Plains. Okay.
Alright, let's go! Want to take a break here?
You said there's a pond like that on this hill, right, Adolf? I hope the treasure's not all sucky. It should be fine. They probably waterproofed the chest beforehand. We'll finally have our hands on it soon enough. Let's pick up the pace and... Up fast! Yeah! For real? The tyrant swept you clean away. How did you manage to catch up? I left my ship to the rest of my swabbies and came here on a dinghy. No measly little riptide's gonna stop the great Captain Daedalus. The old arms are a wee bit numb from all that rowing, though. I've rowed enough for 2 lifetimes. Talk about reckless. I'm genuinely impressed. About time you recognize me distinctions. Text. Oh, test. Well, you passed. Congratulations. You've graduated. And move the heaven and earth to get me hands on that elusively elusive treasure. That'll be the only way to see the ends me forefathers' dreams amounted to. You saying you descended from the pirate who hid that treasure? The great pirate, no, the ultimate pirate. Poor Barossa, a man who shared the same era as Rollo of the Bloody Seas a century ago. Twitch has not been sending your messages for the last half an hour. Twitch sucks that way. Twitch is kind of fucking bad sometimes. I'm glad to see that you managed to make yourself heard, though. Oh, there be no proper records of him nowadays. His tales of valor have been passed down through our family line. And so I yearn to become a man who chased after his dreams and aspirations. Just as my forefather once did. For so long the Normans had held my heart's desire down, but I ain't about to let anyone stop me anymore. Now that you've solved the riddles, all that's left is for us to steal the treasure out from under your noses. Cheeky brats have stood in our way long enough. Show the world a pain, me harpies. Yar! Now get out of this one. Get ready to fight back, at all. Alright.
Tremble in fear, for I be the great Captain Daedalus!
I really don't think there's gonna be a lot of trouble here. Adol is just soloing those guys.
I'm gonna get ya!
Ah, I'm gonna get ya. I'm the pirate. I'm gonna get ya. Let Adolf fight 5 guys. Hey, way back when I was a kid, that pirate fight was like a serious roadblock for me. Because I hadn't really learned how to equip new stuff yet. So, that pirate fight was genuinely a big deal back in the day. Yeah, wow, look at us juggle him in the air. They might have changed it. No, honestly, it is just basically a fight against, like, 8 random enemies. It's just... There was a time when a fight against 8 random enemies was actually hard, you know? I'm seriously waiting for any kind of, like, special attack from him or anything. And no, there's nothing. They're still standing? Scurvy scalawags, I won't be yielding with the treasure nearly in my grasp. Let's open the chest together. What? Ah, fine. If that's what you want, Shield Brother, so be it. You mean it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was impressed by your passion, not to mention the dogged tenacity. You'd probably have tailed us here, there, and everywhere if we kept all the treasure for ourselves. Aye, to the end of the world if that's what it took. Oh, God. You're right. It is gonna be like a message from his grandfather, like, hey, keep it up. Or, you know, even better, hey, don't become a pirate. It sucks. If that's the case, let's get this over with. Digging out the bottom of a pond is going to be a real hassle, so we can use your help anyway. Aye, we're on it. I'm happy for you, Captain. Adol, Karja, Daedalus, and the Swabbies headed over to the pond mentioned in the riddle. They joined forces to unearth the treasure buried at the bottom of the pond. Eventually. Inside the chest was a lone journal. Could this be? There's no doubt about it. That'd be the ship's log of my forefather, the great pirate Barbarossa. Give me a closer look at it, boy. Blow me down, me old man and Gramps only ever spoke of this in legends when I was but a wee lad. By thunder, there's a record of his battle against Rollo of the bloody seas in here. He's even got schmaltzy tales of romance of a lass he met on his journey. What a magnificent treasure! Oh man, schmaltzy romance. Beautiful. Good for you, Captain! The whole chronicle of Barbarossa in his prime! The life of the pirate we look up to most! It's also got a pixelated smear. Yeah, that's one of the shadows. Wait, that's it? Is it seriously just a ship's log? At the bottom of the chest is a scrap of paper. If this says the real treasure is the friends you made along the way, I'm gonna fucking punch somebody in the groin. To those who sought out my hidden treasure. The journal is littered with memories of my glory days, the finest in my entire life. I used up everything of value while I still breathed, and this is all that remained. Even so, this journal is my truest, most prized treasure of all. Bad luck for you if you came in search of gold, but the search must have been a rip-roaring time, eh? I only pray you find your ultimate treasure as well, the great pirate Barbossa. Okay, so the treasure is not, you know, the friends you made along the way. The treasure is the adventure you made along the way. That's a much more Adol-friendly Aesop. What in Har's beard? That's my forefather for you. Alright then, I'd be more than happy to take that logbook off your hands. Sure you won't think better of it? You're not what there is to be sure about. No point splitting something like that. Ha ha ha! Much obliged to both of you. I know it may not be a fair trade, but take this. Luncheon recipe, Meat Fest. A note with a recipe for a luxury steak extravaganza. We can open a Sizzler's right here on the ocean. Now that I've found the treasure I've been chasing for so long, it's time to set my sights on a new dream. You little scamps take care heading back. I've never felt so exhausted making a wild goose chase for a measly book. There goes my pride as a Norman. That was fun! That's seriously enough for you? I guess maybe that is what it's all about, though. Feels like I'm slowly starting to understand that better the more time I spend with you, Adol. I swear. Anyway, let's head back to the Sandras.
That takes care of that.
Let's go see what's involved in a meat extravaganza.
Hey, take the helm for me.
What is involved in making a meat extravaganza? I need to know.
Hope you're hungry. Need a boxed lunch? Would you like anything else? Catering, is it?
Ultimate beast meat! We don't have any! We need ultimate
soon.
beast! Whatever beast we have sucks.
Let's set sail.
We need better beast. Let's see, what else do we have more side quests? Hold on. On Haze Island and the Roll Dark Sea and the Sea Fortress. Okay. Well, let's hit the Sea Fortress then.
All right, let's go.
The ultimate beast, after which no other beast
Let's
exists.
catch our breath.
That sounds like something out of Lightning Returns. This must be the storeroom, which means... Ah, I see you've discovered it. Shall we get right to looking for that sanguine rock salt? Try to make it quick if we stick around too long. Who are you people? What are you doing in here? We've been caught. Find that rock salt, Doc. Find that rock, Doc, Salt. Get salty, Doc.
Gotcha! How's that? Burn this cinders!
Eat this!
That's that all for you. He yells fire when he's doing his wind attack.
How's that?
Alright, eventually we'll chew through the armor.
How's that?
This fucking body slam, he really was ready to go. Very impressive, that. Alright, we guard broke him.
Take this! How's that?
Come on. Go down. There we go. You two alright? Yeah, they barely put up a fight. How are things on your end? I managed to acquire the rock salt, thanks to your efforts. Well, no wonder they call it sanguine. I've seen pink salt before, but this practically looks like a solid chunk of blood. I would assume this to be evidence of how densely concentrated these seeds are, with microorganisms and nutrients. Supposedly, the unique currents in the Flumen Strait are what produce this particular type of salt. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Sorry to rain on your little science parade. Would it be a pain if more guards spotted us? You got what you need, let's get going. Do we have everything we need? We missed 2 treasure chests in here. So, we're gonna go back through this fortress and find those treasure chests. One up there, one up there. I don't know how to get up there.
Nice work, Adel!
Burn to ashes! There!
That camera cut was really cool and weird. I am not sure which one you mean. So it feels like what we need is to go up here? No, that's below. Yeah, honestly, it feels like we did not explore this fortress to the fullest. Alright, straight through here. The camera just pulled out while Adol and Dr. Flare despawned.
Let's make tracks!
Oh, you can go fishing in the fortress. Hold on.
And
You can go fishing in here.
Looks
Get
like
out of
a
my
sturdy
way.
one. How's that?
Unfortunately, we've lost Karja. No, there she goes again. Okay, this sucks. Come back up. Come on up here. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's spawn camping my fishing point. You fucking jerk. Get out of my way. It's spawn camping me. I don't fucking believe this. It's stuck. You can throw, I guess. Okay, there we go.
Maybe I'll throw a few.
Now we can do what's important. Oh, there's no new fish here. Oh well.
Yeah.
I tried. Alright, now that we're up on this wall, there is a treasure chest across the way. Don't think I can get there from here. I had a great time figuring that out. It was some bullshit, but we figured it out. Truly, this is what it means to adventure. I mean, we let Karja's Beyblade rip. That guy a new one.
Want to take a break here?
No, I'm good.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
Alright, so maybe if we go in here, we can come back around this way? I'm really at a loss for how you get those particular chests.
Eat this! Going somewhere?
And then we scream until they die.
Going somewhere? Eat this!
Get broken! There we go.
How's that? Skeeter!
What? You vanished on me. Yeah, I don't need to fight this guy right now.
Make tracks.
Nice work. And then we're out here. And there's nothing here because this was a boss arena. How do we get over here? There must be a way. From where I was looking at that chest across the gap, could I go around to the left? Valid question.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, so here's where I was... Could I go around to the left? Doesn't really look like it. And I can't... My left, map right. I don't know what directions are. Anyway, if it involves jumping anywhere, I clearly can't. Let's go down here again. Back to where we came in. Out of my way. Alright, so we'll swing down here.
Let's make tracks!
It's through there, so... Maybe if we keep going, we can come around? I'm just eating the hits at this point. Scaffolding just inside. I kinda doubt it. I kinda strongly doubt it. Like, I'm surprised it even lets me do this, so. And I can't do it going up, so.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Alright, and here I actually am allowed to jump down. Alright. And that gets us over to one chest.
Looks valuable.
A door back in the other... Looks like the scaffolding was supposed to be accessible. You know what? That's fair. We can try it.
All right, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest.
These two are like obsessed with taking a break now. To be fair, we are almost at the 3-hour mark. Scaffolding just inside. Let's... not see anything here. Scaffolding. Not this guy. This. Oh, this just leads up to this chest. No, I want to, damn it.
How's that?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just... Maybe if we go back out here, we can keep going around. This looks like a big unexplored blob.
What's this?
No, that's the wrong way. Where did you see a door? Are you hallucinating? I doubt you're hallucinating, but I also doubt that it was a usable door. It could have been one of those grated off doors.
You?
But I feel like if we go out onto the balcony again and jump down, maybe we can get around the yard.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Hop off here. And yeah, we're allowed to go around
What's
here
this?
now. I think this was sealed off during the actual fortress siege. What? Just let me down there, man. What the fuck? Okay.
How's that?
I guess I'm not allowed to jump down there right now. Okay. And this is the way we got to that balcony in the first place. I don't think I need to swing across. So maybe we try the way that takes us this way? How do I get down? This one? No? No? Yes. Right, I wasn't allowed to walk over here because the siege was ongoing. Everybody was like, oh no, we can't walk up to the fortress, that'd be a bad idea.
I bet we can catch something here.
Would have been fine. It would have been fine.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
No new fish? Oh. And yeah, there's that big loser, and here is the treasure chest. What is this? Level +1, all allies.
A treasure chest, a rare find.
Just a flat extra level. So we should save that for when the level curve has kind of tapered off a bit.
Furnace cinders!
I'm probably gonna save it until we're like level 70 or so. Get crushed on! Yeah, that's a rare candy. Level up gives a heal. Can you use it in battle? I can't see why even we wouldn't be able to.
How's that? How's this? How's that?
Could we use it in battle? Yeah, I think so. Go in hard, last boss. Why would I use a rare candy on the last boss? I mean, that makes sense in a way, but like... I would want to use it before that, I think. Ah, there's more shit, there's more chests out here. I would have walked away.
Something's around here.
Alright. What else? 1, 2... There's 2 more chests at least? 3. According to that thing. Alright, well, we're gonna... Actual full heroes are cheaper than the rare candy. Probably? Do we have to... Yeah, we have to go back out here. Yeah, see, you're assuming that the end boss is gonna be, like, even remotely challenging. I'm not convinced yet. Alright, we gotta teleport back to the fucking fortress. Yeah, no, I'm in entirely the wrong place. Level 1 of Crypt of the Necrodancer? Why the fuck would it be that? No. No, I don't think that's the case.
Okay, let's go!
Want to take a break here?
Alright, let's go back down and around. There's one in the corner, which I've been zipping past 7 more times, of course.
Pretty sure something's around here.
One literally... I think I literally crashed my stream. Oh no, that one that, like... That one where the power went out. Right, I forgot about that. I'm gonna change skills to some stuff that I haven't mastered yet. It doesn't look like I've mastered Storm Slash. It does look like I've mastered Berserker Rage. I'm gonna go with Howl, I guess, because that is, like, weaker Berserker Rage. And amazingly, I haven't mastered Boomerang Axe. Why? I've mastered none of these. Okay. DLC Ender. I don't know what anyone is talking about anymore. I'm confused.
Let's join forces!
Nothing in here.
Yeah! Want to take a break here?
Do not want to take a break, thank you. Alright, where is it? Over here.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
And there's another down here, which I can't jump off. Gotta walk around to it, because I'm not allowed to jump down.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Money! Alright! That is 100% everything. Except there's still one travel point somewhere on this map. Why? Why is there a travel point on the... Oh, because I didn't finish the map. Okay.
Okay, let's go!
Let's look at the map some more.
Perils abound. Be wary.
Perils abound. Be wary. Don't
I'll
worry,
take
I'm good.
that.
This may be of value.
I reeled this in.
Drifting! Literally, because we're in a ship. That's what you do in ships. You drift. I don't know.
Hang on to your heads! Can't believe this was just floating around.
Alright, we need to go past the fortress, which is off this way. Now that we're able to go past
What
the
a
fortress.
splendid find.
Now that we're physically able to go past the fortress, we're allowed to enter this area of the map.
I don't know about going this way.
Never mind! I guess we have to go over here! And do stuff.
Okay, full speed ahead!
It has been a very, very long time since I left the Marine Triangle. Over 100 years, in fact.
Sounds like she's got a lot to reflect on.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. We're just gonna take you
Ours for the taking!
out into the ocean. Get eaten by sharks, that'll be great. Is this actually the Roll of Darkness? No, this is the Marine Triangle.
Oh my. Sounds like they're hard at work over there.
What's with the letter? The adults who left the Sandras finally send word?
That's right. Hugel delivered it to me earlier. Apparently, Karnak is still in rough shape, but the reconstruction is progressing little by little. Though if I know my father, he's likely slipping out every now and then to do some fishing.
I can almost picture it. Wouldn't hurt to swing by and sneak a peek at things. Maybe I'll try bringing it up with Adel.
Okay. We've got a couple of green side quests, and, sure, let's go check the place out. What's this?
Seems it's a merchant ship.
A merchant ship.
Full
Okay,
speed
cool.
ahead.
Is it a fake merchant ship? Excuse me, are you real? Oh yeah, that's fine. Where it is, the Balker Sea Force is waging war on those Grieger things. Figured this area here would see a lot less of the action. I presume you weren't told any specifics about the Sandras from the Sea Force then? Nope, last I heard a while back was you were going around rescuing the people of Karnak. Sea Force seems to be up to their necks right now, so correspondence hasn't been easy. Glad I got to see you kids. Things are tough in more ways than one, I'm sure, but hang in there.
Why not have a...
Alright, what can we buy from him? Nothing we really need, honestly.
Need any... Hope to see you?
Alright, let's
Wind
keep
feels
going.
Amazing.
Push on a bit. I'm going the wrong direction. But you know what? Fuck it. That is the spirit of adventure. Let's go the wrong direction for a while.
What speed? I didn't expect something like this.
Oh, it's a misty island. Maybe there's something on the misty island. I don't know. Let's find out.
Bet we can make landfall on that island.
Gingivitis Island. No, Gigantavis Island. This is the island of Listerine.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore! Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Let me fish. Let me fish.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Hope everything on this island is like 10 times normal size. I was kind of thinking... I'm thinking that we're gonna find like a great big beast of some sort. So we're gonna look around this island for a bit, and then we will probably call it quits for now. Gigant Avis, a large bird. I mean, that would make sense, honestly. Big birds, get away.
How's that? Serves you right. Eat this.
The great big birds Pokemon. What is hitting me with darkness? Hi. Well, that is a big bird. Hi. Thank you.
Here goes.
Why did I hit the wrong button?
Switch. Shield brethren, together! Crumble! How's that? Crumble!
Crumble, damn it! There we go. Remember when we just fought 3 harpies out of nowhere? I do remember when we fought 3 harpies out of nowhere. I assume it's up on this cliff.
Seems like a
means we
hard
need
nut
to
to
go
crack. What's this?
all the way up and around. Oh, don't forget to break that crystal.
Eat this!
Ooh, what's over here?
All right!
It's the way we came. Yay. But there is a chest over here that I missed. No, it's up on the cliff. Which, again, we can't get to until we're, Navigation. At least I'm not having the same kind of navigational problems I had with Easy. I do feel better about that. I've spent a lot less time lost.
What's with this slug?
Challenge battle! A level 85 bird appears.
Try. How's that?
Yeah, alright. I think we can probably... Oh shit, no we can't.
Alright, let's move!
Sea God's Incense, Defense Elixir,
I'm just getting started!
and a box lunch that resists curse.
I gobbled that right up!
Let's roll.
You okay? Hang in there, Karja.
Thanks.
Okay, that was...
Too easy! How's that? Fire and ice!
Lunch helps you, lunch does help me avoid getting cursed. Often I am cursed, but lunch helps.
How's that?
Oh, we're taking big damage. We're taking big old damage. Let's not take damage like that. Let's take, less damage.
There! All good to go!
that... I jumped into that. Why did I jump into that? Don't jump into that.
Switch! Going somewhere? Can't catch me! Dodge this! Eat this! Pathetic! Eat under pressure! Eat this! How's this?
Healing! Revive, restore 10 hit points.
Alright, let's move!
Alright, that's that smart thing to max out.
Dodge this! Take this!
Oh! Shit. Okay. More healing.
That helps.
We gotta whoops. I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have used that.
Too easy! Eat this! Going somewhere?
Switch! Burn to ashes!
Burn it down! All this, and it's only at like a quarter hit points down.
No chance! Gotcha! How's that? How's that? Crumble! How's that?
I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna actually make this.
Nice try! How's this? How's that? Now! There!
I don't like get hungry mid-fight.
How's that? Get ready!
New skill device. Cool.
Dodge this!
Haven't seen that in a while.
Furnace cinders!
Burn to the ground!
Furnace cinders! No chance! Gotcha! Crumble! How's that?
Switch!
How's that? How's this?
Whoa!
Sure put our skills to the test.
Gaius Wing defeated. We got some paper. How about that? We got the paper. And there's still a chest on the... There's still a couple of chests on the island. You know, I think with that climactic battle, we're gonna save here, pick it up tomorrow. What is this new skill? I don't know. I have no idea which one of these is new. Anyway, that was pretty good, I think. We managed to beat another challenge monster. Over time, slowly. Meet me for streamy stuff. I'm the best at streamy stuff. I think we're good. I don't really want... Yeah, I'm not gonna send you off to anybody else right now. I am just gonna let you folks go. Have a good night. Have a good whatever it is for you. Eat, drink, be merry. Tomorrow we may die. Good night, everybody.